We're back with breaking news from Washington, D.C. We're one step closer to having a new Speaker of the House. Republicans have nominated Congressman Jim Jordan after an hours-long meeting today.
The first nominee, Congressman Steve Scalise, withdrew from the race late last night. ABC's Liz Landers brings us up to speed.
I think we need to get a speaker. That's what the Constitution says.
The House of Representatives has now gone more than a week without a speaker. Republican members met for several hours Friday morning to try to hash out who will be their nominee for the top position. Two candidates emerged. House Judiciary Chairman Jim Jordan.
I think I can unite the conference. I think I can go tell the country what we're doing and why it matters to them.
Who announced his intention to run again after losing the nomination to Majority Leader Steve Scalise earlier this week. And Georgia Congressman Austin Scott, a member of the Armed Services Committee who threw his hat into the ring Friday morning. Members still describe a consensus candidate as an uphill battle.
Always is at this point with such thin margins, but I think we're very close. We're closer this time than we were the last time.
Scalise, who dropped out of the race late Thursday, blaming his GOP colleagues for putting personal interests over the country.
There are still some people that have their own agendas, and I was very clear. We have to have everybody put their agendas on the side and focus on what this country needs.
One Florida congressman says that the war in Israel and other global conflicts add new urgency to their speaker selection process.
We need to get over it, get our heads out of our rear end, as we say in the Army, and get back to work because we have a sacred obligation to them.
President Biden has indicated that he wants Congress to pass an additional supplemental funding package for Israel, but that can only be passed once a Speaker of the House has been sworn in. In Washington, Liz Landers, ABC News.
Again, after this morning's closed-door meetings, House Republicans ended up voting to make Jim Jordan the nominee.